Cooper Marchie here. White cats are so beautiful, and like all cats, they keep their fur extremely clean. Even white cats who find themselves struggling outdoors manage to stay relatively white and at least whitish. If you see any cat that looks dirty, it's usually a tip-off that they need help. Felines stay well groomed, but grime easily shows up on white fur, and these cats have another big problem. Unfortunately, white cats don't have protection from sunburn, especially on their delicate ears and nose. As they age, they're at much higher risk for skin cancer. People who aren't aware of it may think the cat has gotten into a fight, but it could be the result of too much sun exposure. A snowy white cat, Jasmine, lived around an auto garage in Derbyshire, UK. She was a real beauty with the whitest fur. Fortunately, workers fed and she stayed around for 4 years. An animal lover, Dave Whitehouse, started feeding her even before it was a garage and traveled 8 miles just to see her. He knew her as Snowy and also cared for 3 other feral cats too. Then one day the workers noticed Jasmine's nose and both ears were bleeding badly. Maybe they thought she got into a fight with other cats, but they knew she needed help. Thankfully, a woman working in the area helped them catch the kitty to take her to the vet. Right away, they knew the white cat had signs of skin cancer. The tissue was degrading, and she was bleeding from both ears and her nose. No doubt she was in a lot of discomfort and pain. Brinsley Animal Rescue shared. Along with finding cancer, the vet discovered a microchip, which showed she was 15 years old. Unfortunately, the contact info was no longer up to date. Thus, she had been someone's pet, but couldn't be reunited. And now she needed thousands in expensive treatment and a long recovery to save her life. The vet contacted a wonderful rescue in Nottingham, which reminds us of the story Dr. Dolittle. Here, you're just as likely to find a swan, bunnies, a fox, or a hedgehog as a cat. Brinsley Animal Rescue stepped up to help get Jasmine's skin cancer treatment and would lovingly help her recover. She received life-saving care from the rescue's vet and is expected to make a full recovery. But they'll have to keep watch that her cancer doesn't return. Having lost her ears and part of her nose, she's not perfect looking anymore, but she doesn't care one bit. She's now purring and coming to us, the rescue's John told BBC. She looks like she's been through the wars, but she's doing well. Cats don't know what they look like. A relieved Whitehouse visited to see his beloved Snowy in recovery at the sanctuary. She was a bit shy at first, but once she started to recognize my voice, she was friendly, and I managed to get to stroke her and a purr out of her, which was quite pleasing, he said. On Facebook, Barbara Whitehouse added, "We went to see Jasmine yesterday, and we were pleased to see her happy and purring, and with a good chance of adoption to a forever home for her retirement. It looks like a happy ending for Jasmine, and her story can raise awareness about white cats living outdoors. They need more protection from the sun than most cats, so it's important to be aware should you see a kitty like this one." You can donate at the Brinsley Animal Rescue's website to help other cats like Jasmine. Cooper Marchie here. Ciao.